Hello. So you are looking at my Western Digital Green drive. It's a 2 terabyte version, the ER's model. So this, I don't know how old it is. There must be some, date, manufacture date, 29th of October 2010. So when I record this video, it's 11 years old. So yeah, it's getting quite old. And I use this drive as a backup drive, and I only power it on when I'm going to do some backups on my files. But it's getting full, so I need a bigger drive. So I got a new drive. There's nothing much to unbox, just some bubble wrap. And then underneath that you got the drive itself, and here you got the ESD bag as well. And when you remove that, you get the drive itself. So this is the Western Digital red drive, the regular red drive, not the Pro one. But it is the new model, the EFAX model. So this drive is supposed to be having the 256 megabyte cache on it instead of 64. What I don't really know about this drive is the RPM on it, because Western Digital don't really want to tell you that. So it says 5400 class. So no one really know what that means, because Western Digital are really sort of diffuse about that. They don't really tell you exactly. So previously they told you that the regular red drive, the RPM varies between 5400 and 7200. And the Pro drive are guaranteed to always use 7200. But there are other rumors saying that this new drive also have 7200, because they have done some tests on it. So it consumes more power and stuff. So it must be 7200. Some say it starts actually with the 8 terabyte version, not the 4 terabyte. I don't know. The read and write speed of this are supposed to be around 180 megabyte per second. So we'll see how that will actually work. So this is just the back side of it all, the circuit board. Then I also got this HDD docking station, because my other current backup drive is also connected through USB 3, so it's occupied. So I need a second one so I can connect the new drive and transfer the backup files to this one, to the new drive. And there's nothing much in here either. It's just a USB 3 cable, the docking station, and there's sort of a support bracket here and a power supply. And the support bracket is used if you want to use a 2.5-inch drive in here. So you put this one over here. So yeah, this is sort of the front LED and OTB. I don't know what OTB is. No clue. And here's the 3.5-inch, 2.5-inch. And this is where you place that bracket, like this, if you want to have only the 2.5-inch drive. So it's more of a support bracket for the drive. And here's the back, the power connector, power button, and the USB 3.0 connector. And this is how it looks when it's mounted in there. So yeah, that's that. So when you have a brand new drive, it doesn't show up in the Windows Explorer. So what you need to do is to right click on the start menu and go to disk management like this. And normally when a brand new drive is connected, it will pop up a window and it will ask if you want to initialize it with MBR or GPT. I already done that because this is the second time I record this video. But always select GPT, especially if you have a drive that is larger than 2 terabytes. Because with MBR you can only have 2 terabyte partitions on the drive. So this 4 terabyte drive would have like 2 terabyte partitions if you have MBR. So how do you check that? Well, you can right click on this box here and see it's convert to MBR. If it says convert to MBR, you know that it's already a GPT disk. So right now I'm just going to create a new simple volume here, and F is fine, and it's going to be 4 TB USB 3 quick format. Everything should be default. Next, finish. Now it's formatting. And it's done. And if you go to Explorer here, you see that shows up over here. Properties. Yeah, 4 terabyte. Empty drive. So what I'm going to do is to do sort of a speed test on this. I'm not going to use like the other testing software. This is a 15 gigabyte file. So let's see what the transfer speeds are. So paste. And yeah, it's up there at 175. So yeah, they're claiming 180 megabyte per second, and seems to be pretty correct. If it's a sort of a sequential read and write. So the write speed is really fast on this one, which is really nice, because my backups will be done quicker. Of course, if you have some 1,000 small files like music files or whatever, they are 5 megabytes in size, it's going to be slower. Same thing with text files. But this is quite a big file, so yeah, this seems to be working pretty good. So let's copy this and see what the read speed are. This is the write speed to it. Ten seconds left. 5. Yeah, done. So that didn't take that long. So now it's on the drive, so let's copy this one. Copy and put it back on the storage. Paste. Yeah, same thing here. 180. Yeah, that's good. It's consistent speed as well. So this is really nice. So yeah, I don't really need 184. That's the maximum. It's around 180, which is really, really nice. So let's just end this. I know it's kind of done, so let's remove this. Right, so now I'm actually just going to transfer or copy all of this stuff from my original 2 terabyte backup drive to my new one. So let's see, let's select all of these maps, and I always do a copy, because if something happens while I'm actually copying, I can just format the drive and start over. I don't have to keep track on what files have been transferred and stuff, so just paste it over here, and I can just close this. You see it's going to vary because I have a bunch of small files here as well. So yeah, that's it for now. So catch you later.